We're here again. This is good. I think my phone is a little canted to one side on there on the Facebook thing, but we'll work it out. or operate in spite of it. Thank you for being here. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just gonna make sure I've got everything over here just right. Well, that was interesting. All right, that's not going to be, music's not going to be going. That's fine. We will work without it. I figure whatever happens is the divine is operating and functioning perfectly. So that's the way it is in my world. Just roll with it, right? My plans are my plans. They're my human self plans. They're not what the divine might have in mind for me. All right. I want to read some prayers just to get things started in a proper way. And I wrote this for my daughter's husband, my son-in-law. And I really like it. And I've been saying it every day, and it feels really good. I call it affirmative reminders. I'm going to say this fairly slowly so that you can repeat it after me. Good morning, Darla. I love you. Repeat after me. I dwell in an abundant and orderly universe, reflecting the innumerable stars. My life force energy is similarly abundant, ongoing, and trustable. My own cells know the magnetic light within them is a microcosm of the vast expanses outside my skin. I create and manifest directly from the intelligent, limitless, universal supply, always available to me. The iron in my blood is magnetic to money, useful opportunities, and stimulating projects that pay me abundantly. My consciousness is infinite and effortlessly draws to me everything I need. Like the cells in my body, my health and wealth replicates as needed, when needed. I am naturally grateful for the daily blessings of love, food, financial flow, and kindness. The universe knows and recognizes me. I'm going to turn that down just a pinch, I think. The universe knows where I am and delivers, and has always delivered more than I asked for. I receive easily, gratefully, and confidently. I no longer struggle for financial well-being, health, or breath. I relax. I breathe easily. I trust that all is in the hands of the divine and all is well. And so it is. Okay. Lisa Davis is here too. Hi, sweetheart. Good morning. She says, is anyone else feeling elated and healthy this morning? I'm appreciating this feeling. Well, yeah, I am. I mean, I got up early and I was busy sweeping my apartment and tidying up and putting things together. Some things I needed to do I was a little overdue in doing, so yeah, I'm feeling it. I think it's the new moon. Okay, we have a lot of people on the internet here today, and it's going to be going in and out, I suspect. Hang on. There's just no end to the technology issues. It goes on and on and on. All right. So, let me bring in the Angelic Healing Conclave is here today. So I'm just going to go with what they have to channel because... Oh, glitching recording. Yeah, we have guests and they all three have phones, and my brother's on a Zoom call too at the same time, so we're probably overloading our internet, and we'll just do the best we can. And thanks for letting me know. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Welcome from the Angelic Healing Conclave. Our energy and our love goes out and touches all of you who are watching now and will be watching in the future. We work with 100% pure divine light. And this is what you are made of, so you are working with that as well. And we would like to draw your attention to it and how it operates in your body. One more internet issue. As we work with 100% pure divine light, It moves through your physical body and works through all the energy systems and the layers of energetics outside your body. It works with your chakras, and most pronounced is the fact that it works with your heart, because heart energy is what is amplified this year. You may be having a year of the fire horse, and your life may be galloping along, and change is afoot, and no matter what you do, you must flow with it. Just easily make plans and let go of the plan. Make plans and let go of the plan, and be with what is here now. Do you feel all that energy come together in a nice, calm, clear column of light that goes through your body, your spine, your chakras, your essence? And it is born on a frequency, a carrier frequency of divine love. And so it will touch your body and your physicality and your chakras in whatever way is needed and most welcome by your soul and your system as it is today. Let things settle. Notice where they land as the energy shifts and changes. Think of yourself as a flexible reed, or a tree that is firmly grounded in the earth, letting all of your chakras align with the first chakra and ground into the earth, deep, 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 deep into Mother Earth. Stabilizing there. And the upper chakras are like the tree that can move in the wind. Branches swaying. The center trunk moving a little bit, but very firm, very stable, dancing with the wind. Allowing your energy to be organized in the way that the divine sees fit for you at this time. And even if you listen again later to this, you will find that your energy is a little bit different. And you adjust. You flow with what is so for you, because the energy will be different. It'll be a different moment. Your body will be different. You have replaced and rejected cells. You've gotten new information. Your life has shifted a little bit. It will always be new. Be welcoming of this new moment. Be welcoming of this present moment. There's nothing in it, this moment, to threaten you, to divide you, to limit you. And the more that you can allow yourself to open, maybe even opening the third eye even brighter and wider, to receive the vision of what your energy looks like now as we, the healing conclave, are working on you and with your permission. Always with your permission. As we work with 100% divine light, which is always welcome to your cells, your body, your energy systems, your soul. Your soul looks like Cocopelli dancing around playing its flute. happy. We would like to make a point to all of you today that it is okay. It is now safe to be happy. There has been so much going on in the last 6 years. Elements that you have felt you've had to defend yourself against. Political changes, social changes. Things that changed in your life because you chose them, but you're still adapting to that change. And you no longer have to defend yourself against this. It is now safe to feel happy, pleasured, calm. And this is part of the joy of being in the now moment. It lets you be in the now without all the trappings of your mind, all the fears and concerns of everybody else, and the structures and the ideas and the thought forms and the mass thought. You are free. Shake it off. Shake, 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 shake. Shake off mass thought. It is not for you. It may not be what you choose, and you are at choice here. We are streaming this 100% divine light throughout your body and your energy systems, and your mind can open and receive illumination and make new choices that better suit your state of being as it is this morning. Now, let yourself drop into your heart. Yes, heart, I hear you, heart. I am with you, heart. I see that you are influencing me on a bigger scale. Be my friend. Show me what you need. Tell me what is changing. And use this divine light to cast off anything that is no longer serving you. Just toss it into the wind and let it be carried away. Release, 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 release. We like to release. It's so much fun to release. We release all the old. We can let go of the old structures and fears and conditioning. And here, in your 100% divine light, you get to be free of the social conditioning, the mass thought. The messages of fear and urgency, and do this now. Release, 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 release. And wherever it is going out from, just let it go. You may feel things dropping out of your feet. You may feel tingling. You may feel tingling in your hands. There's a lot of energy movement here. It feels rather effervescent, like a glass of champagne with the bubbles rising. Your energy can be as light as this. In fact, right now, it is. Set aside anything that worries you. You're thinking about this and you're thinking about that and you're worrying about this and you're worrying about that and what if. Release. You are the beloved child of the divine and highly favored. We use that term, beloved child, to bring forth the innocence of your created being, how the divine created you to begin with, the unique light, the unique settings, the capabilities, the gifts, talents, and abilities that you have that are yours and yours alone. Let the energy shift, let the energy shift, let the energy shift. The other day, we gave Annie an image that you might like to work with. Standing as she is, releasing the past, letting the past be the past. It has come and gone. And as it is released, it is like a wave piling up behind her, but pushing her forward. So the past moves her, but is not trapping her in the old energy. Like a big wave, flowing, 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 but up against her back or behind her. Fueling forward motion, stepping into all that is now and new and available. Take this unique time, this moment of pure energy, to be moved forward into your next phase, your next projects, your next level of clarity. Yeah. You may even want to ask for confirmation about the next level of clarity or projects or movement forward, changes. All that you are, all that you have been, has shaped you, cut the facets into your diamond-like light so that the inner fire is reflected back and forth on all these interior surfaces and brings the light in and coalesces it into a powerful substance that goes straight out the front of your body in a big, 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 big way. You feel that? Write in the comments, I feel the light coalescing inside my body and beaming out brilliantly. It's your light. Do not give it away. Do not hide it. Do not dim it. You came here to be the light and the soul and the skill set that you are. Hallelujah. This is the blessing that you came to be for yourself and for others. And the more you can let your light flow, unhindered, unlimited by social standards, or you can't be that. Oh my God, that's what you can be that. You are that. You are that. You are the brilliance. You are the light. You are the light carriers. And so many of you are joining a giant column of light and being empowered by it and befriended by it and supported by this giant column of light, where we all join our lights together. There is only one light. You are it. I am it. The person next door is it. Everyone has the light within them. Opening to receive. If it's coming in through the top of your head, if it's coming into your heart and cycling back out as an improved and expanded and enlarged, increased volume of light going out. Just enjoy it. You're not sending with effort the light out from your heart. It just is bright and needs to expand into the space provided around you. This is good for you. All right, let the light come all the way down the chakras, through the body, through the spine, down into the base of the tailbone, and down into the first chakra. And open that first chakra as if you were pushing the light out, making space for the light that is coming through, and increasing it and letting it flow down your legs, out your feet, and into Mother Earth. Partly, this is your gift to Mother Earth. This is your contribution. This is your acknowledgement and your gratefulness to Mother Earth for all that she supplies you every breath, every moment. Be the light. Be the expanded opportunity to express light that you are right now. All right, if you feel that there is an aspect of the light coming in that has a fracture in it, or a broken place, or a place where it doesn't fully align, it's just a little bit out of alignment, just focus on that and love that. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Don't resist. Let it be what it is. And how does that affect your body? To love it, to have it be the way it is, to invite that shift, that jog in the energy, not to resist it. There's nothing wrong with it. It is the way it is. And it naturally wants to align into the easiest, the most full flow, so that it is straight and organized. You live, you dwell in an alive and organized universe. And you belong here. You belong in the command seat of your spaceship, as it were. You have the power. You have the vision. You have the foresight. You have the connection with your soul and the divine, always, always, always guiding you with love. Love again, love again, love again. Be not afraid to love. Be not afraid to love. Right, we're going to check and see if there are questions. What a beautiful day. Sunshine, not too hot. Vegetable garden is growing, growing, growing. And even if the energy or the transmission glitches electronically, you don't have to glitch. You can be in your own energy and moving forward and having the energy be the way it is. And so, how's everybody? How are you feeling? What's new in your life? Where do you feel like you're skating on thin ice and you need to be balanced, validated, calmed? I think it's great if you're making big changes and you feel a little bit like you're skating on thin ice. It's sometimes necessary. This is how the divine teaches us to stay in tune with her, so that every footstep, every breath, every footfall, every move is inspired by divine. And if there's no divine inspiration to move, then it may mean not to move. Don't move. Don't take action. Wait, wait, wait. Sometimes it's only 30 seconds and then it becomes clear. Sometimes it's 30 minutes and then it becomes clear. Good morning, Mylene. May I have guidance on my big goal? Introduce Reiki and integrative health to the county health system. Oh, you're an excellent source for this to come through. All right, this is the big deal. You have to introduce it in a way that isn't making the county health system wrong. You have to introduce it in the way that allows the county health system and all the beings, whether in the administration end or the receiving end, to be exactly the way they are, without any judgment. And you have to love it. You have to love it just the way it is. Whenever there is an agenda that includes a judgment, the judgment will make it tight and prune up, and the energy just gets closed and it dries up and it feels parched. And you want open, you want flow. and you be that flow, and you love things exactly the way they are. And someone might say, oh, were you talking about Reiki and adding that to the county health system? And I don't know if you mean that perhaps you're teaching practitioners to go in to see people in clinics or hospitals and do Reiki and integrative health. My Reiki teacher used to go in and do Reiki on cancer patients in the cancer recovery section of Marin County. And also there was some forms of massage, very gentle, I think, very light massage that she did to help bring in integrative medicine. And sometimes it's these wards or these sections of the medical system, like cancer, that are most willing to explore alternatives and complementary medical elements. That's the way it's seen. Both for staff and patients, I get that, yes. And for staff, it might be you offer a free 15, 20-minute Reiki session just so they know, what is she talking about? And they have a physical, conscious experience of the energy. Some of them are going to say, I can't feel a thing. Some of them are going to say, I can't feel a thing. That's fine. And you might find that your relationship with that person improves, or that person's relationship with some other staff members improves. Or some small shift takes place and they're more smiley, but they didn't feel anything. That has to be a perfectly acceptable answer as well. Different people are going to respond differently. It's like, I had an acupuncturist who said there are 3 levels of acupuncture patients. There's the ones that respond like crazy. There's the ones that respond, but it takes some time. And then there's those who don't respond. And I think that's a limited group, and there's probably gradations between all 3 settings. And even the ones that don't respond may not have the capacity to identify how it is working in them or feel the energetic changes within them. It's a tuning, a tuning of the mind. It's an ability to say, okay, I'm going to take a look at this. I'm going to make a space in my head to be able to see this or to be able to sense this. And I'm going to say it might be possible. It might be possible. But introduce it slowly, introduce it gently, introduce it on the lowest level you can sneak it in. And after a while, you might find that, hey, after work, we're going to do a half an hour Reiki session if you'd like to receive Reiki. Just make a little group that gets together once a week that uses it and feels it. And and are you a trained instructor on Reiki? Can you do that? Can you teach people how to bring in Reiki light? Reiki flow. And that's what I tell myself. And it just does. It just does. But I'm trained that way. I'm built that way. So, but possible little pockets, little groups that can use Reiki and express it and and spread the concept a little bit further. Like, I don't know exactly what it is, but it sure feels good, and I feel good after I receive it or send it or use it, or and the clients are responding well to it. And you may introduce it as to the clients, like you have to sign something saying you understand that this is a complementary medical format, and you're experimenting with it. No promises are made, and you are willing to try it. Some kind of waiver that allows you to operate a little outside of the charted medical AMA system. And your goal is by September. Wow, go girl. I love that. When you are envisioning your goal being in full blossom, send Reiki to it. Use the Reiki energy to format how it can go in. This is the thing. The light is infinitely wise and knows exactly what people need at any given moment. So you don't have to be in charge or really make those specific adjustments or like this. The light knows what to do, where to go, how to do it for individuals at any given moment. So you don't have to know. I love this goal by September. I love it. I love it. I love it. And Mylene, I have a goal of you being with me on the 2027 Assisi Spiritual Pilgrimage. I think you would love it. Oh, that would be so fun. Anyway, all right. Is anybody else up for asking a question? I'm up for answering. I'm up for channeling on a particular topic if you want me to channel on it. Excuse me. Pardon me. That was loud. This is for you. This doesn't have to fit my ideas. This is whatever's right for you. I don't know. I try to set up early in the morning and get things the way they should be, or the way I think they should be, and they are the way that they are instead of what I had in mind. Okay. Well, my friends, yes, I think you would love it. We should talk more. I've almost got it fully shaped and pricing and everything. There's a few last minute touches I'd like to put on it and present it so that I know what the pricing is. And I'm waiting for my travel agent to give me the flight costs. That's the biggest thing that's missing. And I've got a general idea of what flight costs are going to be, but I'd like to hear what he brings forth in terms of like a group rate. So I'm putting that part together, and then we'll be ready. But you're going to hear about it, believe me. I can't wait. I am so excited about this. This is going to be in April 22nd through May 4th, and that's 2 weeks. And we will not only be taken to all the important sites and energetic spots and learn about St. Francis and St. Clare and St. Rufino, and go to all those basilicas. But we will also be doing Akashic Records explorations. And so you might want to make sure you get my book, whether it's, if you want the printed copy, or you want the audio book. Some people like to work with both. It's oh, you're welcome. Get the book, because you'll need to know how to open your Akashic records. Now, if we have to, I may do like an intro to the Akashic records. If you decide you want to go on this trip, I will include it as part of the trip, like an afternoon or something of intro to the Akashic records, so you get some experience opening your records and doing some simple explorations. But I'm going to use the Akashic records to help us go into perhaps an Etruscan life or a Roman lifetime that is relevant for you at this time, and that can help move you forward or strengthen your your purity of intent is the words that my guides are using today. And we'll be working with St. Francis's principles, the way he lived. We're staying in a monastery, so it's going to be monastic. This is not your fancy hotel with the towel warmers. It is just a beautiful little room with a bed and your own bathroom. Or it can be, a two-person or three-person room. It just depends on what you sign up for. And home-cooked meals. They'll cook for us breakfast and dinner. We're going to eat there a lot. But also, they're going to be woven into these locations and experiences a lot of journeys and meditations and energetics that my guides are going to bring forth that expand your experience. Thank you, Mylene. She says, thank you so much for guidance. I appreciate you beyond words can express. Oh, my. Thank you. I get that. My skin is tingling all over. Wow, thank you, Mylene. Oh, you're raking me? Okay, great. I get it. I receive. Thank you so much. Oh, you people are the best. You are the best. Make my life worth it. Totally worth it. I'm so lucky to meet all of you. All right. Well, I think that's it for today. Let me just ask. They want me to find one of my little... Okay, here's the card to remember for today. Spirit is matter. Matter is made of spirit. There is no difference. So, everything exists as energy. And it only exists because of the energy. So anything that you acknowledge on an energetic level empowers it. And doing the energy work first is always the way to go. I have to get this into my head all the time. Doing the energy work first is what will make the difference. That will open up the opportunities and open up the love frequencies that can come in and influence whatever, like Mylene's project and goal of getting Reiki into the staff and to the health system. All of that. Spirit is matter. Matter is spirit. There is no difference. All Right. I'm looking for another little prayer to close this out with. Here we go. Assume a state of sacred waiting. It's easier than forcing my will to succeed. If what I'd hoped and planned isn't happening, I relax and enjoy what the divine is offering. All right. That's good. I love you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you for letting me be of service here. Good you do for today. Thank you, folks on YouTube, for watching. Please subscribe. That's how the analog or the digital world works. If you subscribe, it helps me. And I would love your help. I'm asking for your help. Thank you. I hope you receive something that you need today. Bye. For now.